On this episode, we have two special guest appearances with Leo Wong and Doris Giz signing in on Bikini Body Conscious Living. Yes, they are on the show and they are going to be explaining a lot of the stuff that we're going to be doing today with Audrey, Kamese, and Selena. If you haven't noticed, it's a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's hard to focus on just one thing because everything leads to one thing. Think about it. I'm Nick Padwick, and I'm signing out, baby, while you tuning in.
Everybody, welcome back to Casual Friday at Bikini Body Conscious Living. I'm Audrey, and we have our special Casual Friday guy, Leo, with us, and you all know Selena. Can you kind of tell us what you suggested to him?
Yeah, well, talking to Leo, a big part for him is craft services, having their food, a lot of sugar, not the best choices. And so with him wanting to have that quick energy boost, having that cooler with him, he can put his fruit, his meal replacement shakes or bars in there and have it throughout the day.
So let's see what you have.
Yes.
And
Speaking of which,
share with us later.
Got your nice
Okay, I'm good for another 2 hours now.
got your nice Coleman chest there.
Yes. I got, like I said, I got some fruits.
Bananas. Oh, two, one for each of us. Right?
Yes. Hey, are you taking my lunch?
I know. Leo?
Oh,
meal of the day,
yes.
breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, what are we having?
Well, I brought over something good. Let me see if it's, here it comes.
Is this like another one? This is one of your favorite places to eat, right? Is this?
Absolutely.
Oh, of course it is.
I'll tell you, first of all, I'm loving it.
McDonald's, I'm loving it.
And smashing it.
You know I love to work my core, and we're gonna put a little twist on the traditional push-up today. Learn how to balance on those medicine balls and just knock out a few push-ups. Now from there, I'm going to lift my right foot first and place it on the third ball, and then shift my weight and place the fourth ball. Now I'm gonna go down to a nice slow push-up, and we go down and up to work my booty a little more. I'm gonna shift my weight and lift one leg and do a few leg lifts while I'm up there. And then place that foot back down, and of course, always do the other leg.
Great thing. I want to just speak a little bit about Paulymacc. He's a dad.
Yes.
With two children.
Yes, Justice, 19, and Tyler, 24.
Yes, and a very busy guy. He is head of security for Ice-T.
Yes, make sure you stay safe.
That's very important. And then he also has a company called Ringmaster.
Yes.
Branding, media, and consulting. And I
yes.
want you guys to take a quick look at this photo of him before.
It's amazing.
Is that unbelievable?
Wow.
I mean, you have lost.
A lot of Big Macs. A lot of Big Macs.
Wow.
How did you do that? What process did you use for all that weight loss?
Well, the first process was all my friends was dying. Because when we were younger, being big was cool. You know, Big Paulymacc, it was, it was cool. But when all my friends started dying, when Big Cuz died, when Lil Larry died, when Big J died, when XL died, when all my friends started dying from being overweight, it affected me greatly because that's something that I can help. And after I lost my first 100 pounds, which I lost 100 pounds like in 5 months.
Let me interrupt you for 1 second. How big did you actually get? What was your top weight?
602.
Wow.
602. Wow.
Yeah, I got pictures too.
Oh, we saw the pictures.
You know what? One of the
It's
pictures.
real.
Yes, and one of the pictures that you showed us, you showed me. It was like was it like a Versace shirt or something like that? Was it the one you had to like sew together two shirts?
No, that was the Versace shirt. Well,
You special ordered.
I special ordered because during the magic shows in Vegas, they have all the clothing designers come out.
Right.
So the biggest shirts they had were 3X. I had to convince them to use the same fabric to make a 7X. It took me 45 minutes to get out of bed.
Wow.
Leg would wake up, and then the other leg would wake up, and the arm would wake up, and it was a process getting out of bed.
I had the pleasure of meeting with, interviewing, and working with your son.
Oh, how about that?
And he wrote a book entitled My Name is Nobody that actually was dedicated to you.
Yes, he did.
I've seen the movie.
And yes, it was actually turned into a feature film.
Yes.
So I have a couple questions for that. Number one, I would like to hear your thoughts on the book. And number two, I would like to hear your thoughts on watching someone portray you.
Okay, my thoughts on the book, of course, that I thought it was a great story. That's my son, so you know.
Yes,
Great
the pride.
story. Nothing but pride for that. And actually, the young lady that portrayed me, she was an excellent choice. Because actually, we're similar. So it worked out well. I'm well pleased.
Was it strange to relive some of those moments through somebody else?
No, not really strange, because you know the old saying, been there, done that.
Right.
You know, it was just like replaying it in my head. Did you enjoy the experience of working with him?
You know, I did. It was an adventure every day.
I'm sure it was. Raising him was an adventure.
I believe you.
I'm Dr. Audrey Beth, your Infidelity Guru. And as always, I left you with something to ponder last time I saw you. And what we talked about was, if that opportunity came, would you take it? Did you take it? And as we know, lying takes you down a very dark path. And as I told you, even in my experience, it doesn't bring anything good.